Sharonda.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Cool.
One of the things that I really loved about this movie is the heart that it has. And one of the lines that really stuck with me is like, people change themselves, but we have to believe in them. So I want to know for you, who was the first person to believe in you?
Oh, that's good. I think the first person for sure to believe in me was my mom. For sure. I think coming out of the womb, she was believing in me. That's just a mom's love. I always say if you got a good mom, you got a good shot at being a pretty good human being, you know?
Love that. But also, too, one of the things that I appreciate about it is it shows us that, like, we can always believe in people and we can always believe that the world can change. So I want to know for you, what advice would you have with people who are kind of struggling, feeling like life just isn't going to get better for them right now?
It will. It will get better. You got to have faith. Faith that on the other side of whatever the pain is that you're going through, that it will get better. Lean into the support you have in your life. Ask for help. That's important, especially as dudes. We don't always do that. That's not our lead foot to ask for help. And have faith that on the other side of your struggle is some sort of greatness. And what I've also found is faith helps, prayer helps. The universe and God has this funny way of meeting you halfway, even if you can't see what's in front of you. You got to take that step. Things will come your way. So that's what I would say.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate
I love the questions.
you. Thank you. I love the sentimental parts of the movie. It's amazing. I appreciate you for adding that.
So
Thank
much.
you.
Means a
Thank
lot.
you.
Thank you.
First and foremost, can I just say I love when we have women kicking ass in movies, but more
Yes.
importantly, can we have more of this in Christmas movies? Because I'm here
Yes.
for it.
Absolutely.
But I wanted you to
Thanks
Thanks to Chris Morgan and Hiram Garcia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting it together.
And we're going to have more of it, okay?
I'll do it again.
I'm manifesting it right now. It's done.
Absolutely. Red 2.
Red 2, 3, 4, give me 10 of
Yes,
them, okay?
all of it.
Yes.
But how was it doing your own stunts in the film? How was it being able to do stunt work in this movie?
I love stunts. This is something new for her. So.
Yeah, I mean, I loved doing the stunts. It was incredibly pinch me that I'm doing stunts around the likes of Lucy Liu and Chris Evans and Dwayne Johnson. Like that was kind of a moment where I went, oh my God, this is so cool. Like this is deeply, deeply, deeply cool, and I feel cooler because of it. So I had a great time, and these guys are like the ultimate pros. So it was just a badge of honor. It's fun.
When I was watching, I was like, my baby all grown up. She put
Oh.
Chris Evans in the rock in the chokehold.
I
Like,
know.
so
They grow
how
up
did we
so
get here?
fast. They really grow up so fast. And before you know it, she's just got them like that.
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
like, look how the baby's growing up now. I'm here for this.
Aw.
But I mean, also too, I love that this movie is really about just being better, bettering yourself, and just having faith in humanity. And I want to know for the both of you, what is something that you've done to better yourself this year?
Oh my gosh.
Such a good question.
You know, I think that it's just an awareness has been so helpful. Just being as present as possible. Witnessing sometimes yourself outside of yourself. I think especially as a parent, you really see that. Sometimes your mannerisms or how you speak, it's so important because it's being received by a young child that hasn't been around for very long, right? There's just newbies in the world. So it's just a little bit of a dash of kindness and patience goes a really long way. And it sort of like feeds your own inner child as well, you know?
I love it because kids be watching. I be like, where you learn that from?
Yes, they're
like,
soaking
Yeah,
it all
and you
up,
see sometimes,
right?
you know, how they grow up and you kind of think, you know what, if somebody was just a little kinder, it would have made a big difference.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, in the same vein, I started meditating this year, and I'd tried before, but I kind of got diligent with it. And again, observing myself, my self-talk, trying to improve that, trying to be kinder to myself, because I think it all starts from within, and then it, you know, then it sort of feeds out. That to me was sort of big, just realizing that sometimes the things I say to myself aren't so kind, and that it's just not, we all do it, and I think we all need to be nicer to ourselves. That's what, I've been talking about that a lot the past couple days, and I feel like just cultivating that awareness is something that I've definitely tried to keep doing.
Okay, give me some of that because I'm still
Yes.
struggling. Okay, it's really hard.
It really
It's
is.
hard.
And even just talking about the fact that it's hard also is one other thing that I did do this year was I think my friendships got a lot deeper because we started talking about this kind of stuff. And we all have our own mental health hurdles and struggles, but it can feel so isolating if you don't talk about it. And it's just like
being
such
vulnerable is hard, and I think but the thing is
on
when
the
you
other side of
are,
it is so
you
nice.
really open yourself up,
Yeah.
and it's just an acceptance of others and for yourself, and it's a really it's a beautiful thing, but it's not easy to do, but once you do it, you kind of open the doorway, and it sort of really shows you a new light. So it is a very spiritual journey, our lives, and we have a certain amount of time in this life, and we should be as present as possible because we all have the inevitable ending, and it can be a beautiful thing if we enjoy our lives now and see it and see others.
I love that.
Yeah.
And also too, because people feel alone, like they're the only people going through something. So the fact that you guys even just shared that today just lets people know, like, I'm not the only person like struggling with those feelings.
Absolutely not. And the fact that you said it and you talked about it, and your audience is going to receive that in such a beautiful way, and you can still enjoy yourself, and you can still talk about how you love inspiring women, powerful women. That's really important.
Yeah.
You see how Red One
doing
did that?
beautiful
It gave us
things.
some therapy. It
Oh
gave
my
us some
gosh.
ass-kicking women, okay?
My gosh.
Yes.
Now we really need to do it again
Yeah,
because
that's
this
why
is
I said
important.
give me 10 of them. Okay, we're going
This
to
is
talk with the
healing.
second, the third,
This
the
is
fourth, the
healing.
fifth.
Yes.
I appreciate you both so much
Thank
for
you, my
taking
dear.
time out of your
This
day
was
to
so
speak
lovely.
with me.
and a
You are
delight.
a
Just
light.
love and light both your ways. Thank you so much.
Back
I
at
appreciate
you.
I receive it,
Literally.
okay?
I'm
And I'm going to try
sensing it.
meditating, all right?
I love
I
it.
struggle.
Honestly,
into that.
my hot tip is just go do like 5 minutes a day
Okay,
because
I can do 5 minutes.
I told myself, oh, you have to do all the way, and then I never committed to it. But doing just little, like 3 minutes,
I'm
5
going to
minutes.
start with 60 seconds first.
Love it. Honestly,